Happy Christmas to you. I am Scott Hayashi, the Bishop of the Episcopal Diocese of Utah. In the many years that I have been ordained, it has been my privilege to preach the Christmas sermon. And over the course of all those years, I have tried to approach the story a little bit differently each year, in order that the people who hear me give that sermon year in and year out don't have to listen to the very same thing again and again and again. This year I've been thinking about, praying about, meditating on the journey of the Holy Family, Mary and Joseph, as they make their way to Bethlehem. The journey of the Magi as they leave their places of comfort to come and lay at the manger gifts for the baby Jesus. And the journey of God becoming human in the incarnation, the enfleshment of God's Son in that baby. And the idea of a journey is one that has been echoing in my thoughts, minds, prayers throughout the last weeks. Because I believe all of us are on a journey. Some of us might consider that to be the journey of life, and wherever we might find ourselves in that. For those of us who are older, it is a journey throughout the years in which we take stock of our lives. For those who are younger, it may be about the journey going forward into where that might lead you and the things you want to do. So all of us in one way or another are on this journey, which ultimately leads us always back to God, from whom all of us originated. And so in the midst of this life, in the midst of this journey, in the midst of this Christmas, I ask you to reflect upon your life and really where God is in it. How does God show up in your life? How much do you or I consider God on a daily basis? Where do I need more of God? Where do I wish sometimes God was not present? How much more might there be for me if I were to dwell much more on the presence of God in my life? You see, we can talk about the story of the birth of Jesus, and we can go to church and hear about the birth of Jesus. And yet the most important question of all, and the most important thing of all, is not to just hear about the birth of Jesus, but to let Jesus be born into our own hearts. Well, a happy Christmas to you. I invite you to join with us at any of the Episcopal churches in the Diocese of Utah. God bless you and keep you.